crazy and start killing cops. That's the terrorism they're talking about. They have, it's like throwing 2 Chinese fighting fish in a tank and watching them kill each other. They sit there and play these games with us. The globalists are a third party sitting back. All right, I'm going to shut up. But there's your answer. Look, I'm only for violence in defense. And I will defend myself. And I hope it doesn't come to that. Because I don't want to play along with their game. I'd rather police and military grow up, study a little bit of history, and look at what's happening in this country and really join humanity. But, you know, they're not the bad ones. It's the corporate whores. It's the politicians. It's all these oily, mile wide, inch deep, all hat, no cattle type people who are completely shallow, completely worldly, and just prance around from party to party and enjoy being given awards and enjoy golfing with their buddies and acting tough. And they are the end result of a decadent society. They're that scum that rises up right before all the fish in the pond die. And they are the first that are going to run around like a chicken with their head cut off when their world ends. You know, at least mercenaries and police have to live in the dirt and see the crime and see what's happening to humanity and have to live in the real world. These bureaucrats and these politicians, these whores, they just sit up there in their little ivory towers all day playing with our lives like it's their little toy, to use the words of Bob Dylan. And I'm tired of it. I want my freedom, Jack, and I want it right now. And I want you out of my life. I want you to stop sucking off me. I'm going to do my best to identify who did all this and let the people do the rest. Because if they can't divert us with Obama or the fake Republicans, if they can't make us think that those little puppets are actually the people running it, then they're going to get the blame. The people that deserve to get the blame can't operate if they get the blame. They've got to run under stealth with their little front men and their little operatives out there, or their power is over. Wizard of Oz. It's an analogy, a book, a play written during currency manipulations. Was turned into a movie. And who's the little man behind the curtain with the big projection of a big mean face and fire shooting up? That's the banksters. They want you to think Homeland Security is the big scary face. It's meant to scare thinking people. It's a message to those that can think, yeah, we're a tyranny. Better shut up. But for the dumbed down, it's a message to them to just accept it. They're like a trained domesticated cow that just walks right into the slaughterhouse. There's a giant meat grinder and the government saying, that's your mommy, walk in, we love you. Out in the open free field, they're saying, Al-Qaeda's out there, you don't want to be out there. Go right into those meat grinders. And the cows are running into it. And then they've got those of us that are awake and are just going, my gosh, this is Roman Empire, Soviet Union, Nazi Germany, Pol Pot, all rolled into one with a high-tech science fiction overlay. And we're like, Mayday, 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 the ship's on fire. We got to get the Republic back. And the system's like, oh, you think you're in a tyranny? We'll just legalize all the illegals. Look, Jones, nobody cares. They all totally legalized now. Oh, we're going to just restrict the Second Amendment without laws. We're going to start shutting your power plants down without laws. China gets 3 a week. You get, a couple a year of new ones. We're shutting down hundreds a year. Oh, we're not going to have the first responders at the event. Oh, we're putting cancer viruses in the vaccines. Yeah, we're going to tell you you can't have a hot bath because it's bad for the environment, but we're going to fly around in our own private jets all day. Yeah, we're going to tell the public that carbon dioxide that plants breathe is evil. Yeah, we're going to do that. And they're just looking at us going, yeah, we're crooks. Do you see all these White House memos about how great stage terror is? Oh, 3 memos aren't enough? Here's 2 more right here. That's like Gary Hart writing that public letter and saying the U.S. government stages terror attacks. And don't think we won't do it again. I mean, they're just like, that's the way it is. So drink your water, take your shots, eat your GMO. And we're like, but, and you tell their enforcers, hey, this system's destroying you as well. They're like, hey, I got a black uniform. I'm feeling powerful right now. But we're like, I know, but you're not going to listen, are you? And they're like, no, we're not. And they just walk right off the cliff in front of you. Just, they're under hypnotism.
OpticsPlanet.com is where discerning gun owners and outdoorsmen go to gear up. Optics Planet has the best selection of rifle scopes, red dots, night vision, holsters, bags, and tactical gear on the planet. With always low prices, free shipping on most orders, and expert customer service. Go to OpticsPlanet.com/GCN to get a free gift with purchase. That's OpticsPlanet.com/GCN or call 800-332-OPTICS. 800-332-6784.
Democrats, Republicans, have you had enough? Want real change? Then change yourself. Join a new political party formed to liberate the American people from the banksters who have overthrown the republic. If you agree with maximum liberty, limited government, and traditional morality, then you agree with American Third Position. Get more information now. Call 800-513-4928 or go to a3p.me. That's A3p.me. It's time to take America back.
You don't need me to tell you that humanity is in a deep crisis. Everyone can feel it. We know a tectonic struggle is now taking place between the forces of freedom and those who love darkness, bondage, and enslavement. Yes, my friends, evil is rising. But take heart, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Recently, New World Order operative Hillary Clinton admitted they're losing the info war.
We are in an information war, and we are losing that war.
The globalists are scared. They've overreached. The future of the info war is in your hands. Join PrisonPlanet.tv. Download the thousands of special video reports, ebooks, and more, and get them out to everyone you know. Continue to spread the word about the broadcast on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and every other globalist propaganda platform. We are going to use their system against them. The info war now goes into high gear. Our rights as individuals to freely purchase dietary supplements over the counter are under constant attack. The globalists want to ban all supplements formulated after 1994. Governments are hoarding raw materials, affecting our ability to purchase these products at a reasonable price. Even organic foods are stripped of nutrients due to overuse of soil and compromised growing conditions. Storable foods are essential, but you also need to make sure you have the nutrients you need to stay healthy during emergencies. Go to survivalrx.com today and see the amazing line of storable supplements they have to protect the ones you love. The owners of survivalrx.com have been in sports nutrition for over a decade, and they realize the need for long-term storable vitamins. The result is a triple nitrogen flushing method, which allows these vitamins to maintain their strength for decades. Again, go to survivalrx.com. That's survivalrx.com.
Smokers, are you still smoking traditional cigarettes? Are you still smelling up your clothes and car interior, staining your teeth, and getting ashes everywhere? Why? When you could be smoking or vaping with e-cigarettes by LeSig. With LeSig e-cigarettes' revolutionary microelectronic technology, rechargeable battery, and unique replacement cartridges, you'll get all the satisfaction of smoking, but no smoking hazards. Choose from a wide variety of our new American-made Vaporite e-liquid flavors at LeSig.com, spelled LECIG.com, or call 870-518-4307. That's 870-518-4307. LeSig e-cigarettes for today's modern smoker. Warning, this product contains nicotine, an addictive substance known to the state of California to cause birth defects or cancer. Please be aware of the risks associated with this product prior to use. This product not designed for use by pregnant women. You must be 18 years or older to purchase this product.
By the way, our report about police confiscating cameras is up on Drudge Report right now on the right-hand side. We'll cover that when we get to the news. I know I've been preaching a lot today. I don't know if the general public realizes what going into hardcore tyranny is like. Yeah, there's the headline. Cops confiscate cameras at Ohio Congressman's town hall, Kurt Nimmo. Just amazing. It's just everywhere. They're just going after everybody's basic liberties. Public events, grabbing cameras. Man, why don't the police say no more? I guess they did out in Quartzsite, and they all got fired. All right, let's just go to your calls. Alan in Denmark, and then Seth, Sean, Bill, Marcus, and others. Go ahead, Alan. Welcome.
Hello, Alexander the Great.
Please don't call me that. What's on your mind today, sir?
Why not? You are our conqueror. But my point is, I would like to talk about Greenland. In 2008, Greenland became independent. That would be like if Hawaii became independent. But my point is, do you think that the world order has plans for oil, like in Alaska, or is it about the Tula base, or what do you think?
Well, a lot of times when countries are, quote, given their independence, it's really just because they're being handed over directly to a corporate interest. And I don't know enough about that with Greenland, but I am aware of it. And there is reportedly going to be some expanded exploration into Alaska and other areas, because the cartel cannot have a pure monopoly, because Russia isn't playing ball and is exploring a lot of oil in their country. And so, as you know, Scotland, some of the other Scandinavian countries east of there are going ahead and developing those different operations. And that's a good thing, or we would really see higher power prices from what we see now. But the globalists are trying their best to shut down as much exploration as they can.
Okay, but it's just because of the Tula base that has been built in 1951, and now it's part of the Air Force Base Command. I was just wondering if they're going to expand with underground bases, but if you don't know, then...
I do not know, but I know there's underground bases all over the place. There's one out here in Bergstrom under the Hilton Hotel. It used to be the SAC command base. It's connected to railways all over the United States.
Okay, so you don't know.
I do not know specifically. If you send me some information on that, Alan, I'll try to dig it up for you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Seth in California. You're on the air. Welcome.
Hey, what's happening, Alex? How you doing, man?
Good, sir. Welcome.
I called last week and got to listen to Serpico, and it was an amazing interview. I just wanted to let you know, did my first donation ever to a presidential campaign for Ron Paul.
Great.
On his birthday. Super pumped, man. Everyone I talk to wants to vote for him. Unfortunately, the people watching TV don't think he can win, so I just keep putting the message out there.
Well, you've got to love it how the media always says, well, he wins all these online polls, even scientific ones, but the Internet's not the real world. Well, no, it just so happens to be statistically a higher educated, more informed population. That's well known, just in any marketing study you look at. But now he's winning first, second, or third place in every scientific poll. Most of them second place, some first place, a few third place. He's winning. Most of the straw polls are coming in statistical ties with Bachmann. And they just keep parroting he can't win. In fact, I have an article here today. Gallup has another one out. Ron Paul now polls almost at dead heat with Obama, outstripping the other Republican candidates. I mean, Ron Paul is dominating. He is, if you had to pick one person, who is the real front runner, it's Ron Paul. And then when they do analysis of him against Obama, he does the best. Because there are some liberals who are really progressives, who do really want to end war and end torture, and who do want states' rights, and who do want freedom. You know, Thomas Jefferson was a liberal. These names all change. You can call me a paleo-conservative, a classical liberal. To be a liberal today is not really liberal. To be a mainline conservative is to be like some kind of Nazi, warmongering, lying, torture-loving, gibbering idiots. So all these terms mean nothing. Ron Paul can absolutely dominate. Anything else there?